Busy?
There's only me and Bob working. Louise is off, it's a...
Birthday, yeah, I know. So she out celebrating?
I don't know where she is. She's been gone all day. She hasn't got much to celebrate at the moment.
It's not really my business anymore, is it?
No, I suppose not.
Right, well, better be off.
See you later at the pub.
Maybe.
There's a free pint in it for you.
Make it 2 and you're on.
Tom, if you want something, you just have to ask.
Good. Because I want to go into the office and I want you to drive me there.
Do you think that's a good idea?
I'm fed up with being mollycoddled. Now, are you going to take me or do I get a taxi?
Is everything all right?
Tom wants me to drive him into the office, but I'm worried he's overdoing things.
Well, I'm going into the village. I could always run you down.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
No, I didn't mean...
Sam, love, take him outside. Tea's nearly ready.
Do you want me to give you a hand with the table, Lisa?
Alice? That's not a love.
I just went a bit swirly. All right. Come.
Stop standing up.
All right.
What? Why'd you keep falling down then? Look, I'm sure she's fine, but why don't we just let Sammy go and fetch the doctor just to be on the safe side?
OK.
Right.
Where's the birthday girl?
She's not here. Why?
I just wondered if she got that basket left for her.
That was you?
Oh, why didn't you like it?
You daft cow, you know what she's like. She's been going frantic trying to work out who sent it.
Well, I didn't think.
No change there, then. What are you doing sending her underwear, anyway?
Well, I was going to get her a pot plant, but not with what happened to Viv.
Hey, it's not funny, that.
This Dunnine's been engaged more than J-Lo.
Samaritan's not answering your calls, then?
Laugh if you will, but I'm one phone call away from £15,000.
The list of the parts we need.
I suppose we want receipts.
What do you think?
Yes, boss. Whatever you say, boss.
What's up with her?
Who cares?
You're all hard. You know that?
Well, if I were you, I'd advise him to call back immediately. I think you'll find it's in his interests. Bye.
What's he doing here?
I couldn't stop him. He insisted on coming in.
What for?
Looks like we're about to find out. Feeling better?
Where have you two been?
Making sure everything was in order at the yard. Why?
I've been looking over Don Clough's offer.
Look, Dad, we know you're not happy, but...
We made the decision to sell, and the offer's a good one.
Maybe. But I think I can get a better offer out of him.
You are?
You're right, I'm not happy. But I'm prepared to go with the board's decision. However, if we're going to do this thing, let's do it properly. I've put years into this business, and I want what it's worth.
Hello, King and Sons. Can you hold one moment, please? It's Don Clough for you.
I'll check it in my office.
Try ringing again. No, why didn't I think about that? Thanks for nothing.
Happy birthday. You can have this on Val. She'll be rolling in it soon.
Where's your bags?
What bags?
You've been gone all day. We thought you were shopping.
No, I just needed to get out of the village, that's all.
Is everything okay?
Just saw Matthew.
Has he done something to you?
No, he didn't touch me. It's the way that he looks at me.
I know you're upset, but don't you think you're getting a bit carried away?
I'm not imagining this, Diane. Why else would he send me that stuff that he sent me? I mean, why would he do that?
Oh, that was Dimwit over there. She told us earlier.
I don't believe you. You're just saying that to try and make me feel... Ask her! Val, did you send me underwear?
Yeah. Oh, look, I didn't mean to worry you.
What's wrong with you? Haven't you heard of writing a name on a gift tag?
Hey, I've just had all this off Diane. Tell you, next time I won't bother.
Listen, Lou, you're going to have to calm down.
It's easy for you to say you haven't got Matthew King harassing you.
You know what you need? To get steaming drunk, enjoy your birthday, and forget about that oily toe rag.
Who am I going to do that with? I'm hardly flavour of the month around here.
With me. I'm going to take the rest of the day off. Hey, Bob, I'll need you to cover me shift for me.
But I'm supposed to be off this afternoon. For you ladies, anything.
Oh, thanks. Now, we'll need a bottle of something very expensive and lethal. And see if we can give you a birthday to remember.
Bad day.
Could say that. How do you fancy joining me for a pint or six?
I've got a few things to sort out. I might see you later.
All work and no play, eh?
I was just about to have another coffee. Fancy joining me?
I'm looking for my dad.
I think he went into town.
You're supposed to be taking me out.
It's getting to be a habit, this, him not turning up.
Yeah, if you see him, time to ring me.
We do appreciate you coming at such short notice, Dr. Forsyth.
It's all right. Sam was very insistent.
I was worried about Alice.
It's okay. I think we're finished here anyway.
Well, am I ill?
You're fine. Your blood pressure's a little low, but...
Is that bad?
It's very common during pregnancy, and it explains the dizziness. How are you feeling, generally?
Like she's off her food.
I've never been a big eater.
Ah. You need to eat properly and make sure you get plenty of rest. Any problems, you know where I am.
Thanks again, Doctor.
Please. Call me Adam.
I have been getting a bit itchy.
Itchy? Where?
Well, everywhere.
Well, let's have a look. Ah. Nothing to worry about there. They just look like flea bites.
We haven't got them.
We've had them before.
Sam?
Well, it's not surprising.
What do you mean?
Well, for the livestock and the dogs, it's not uncommon. If you'd like, I could give you some advice on treatment and...
No. Thanks.
I'm meeting Don Clough on Tuesday.
Me and Jimmy will come with you.
No, thanks. I can handle him on my own.
We should at least have a drink and talk about it.
Not for me, thanks. Oh, and if you don't mind, Sadie, I'd like you to run me home.
Should I go and fetch the car?
Why don't you do that?
Looks like me and you, then.
Get him in, I'll see you over there.
Anything I should know about?
I'll see you there, all right? I'm getting the feeling that you're not exactly overjoyed about this deal.
Since when have you ever bothered about other people's feelings?
We needed the money for that road, and when Jimmy came up with the idea of selling the old...
This wasn't Jimmy's idea. It was yours.
I don't remember you being there when we talked it through.
No, you made sure of that, didn't you? Do you really think I don't know my own sons, Matthew? You haven't changed ever since you were a snotty-nosed little brat. Even when you were a kid, you blamed everything on Jimmy. I happen to know it wasn't him who drove my car into the wall. It was you. Only this time, there's more than a car involved.
You've got it all wrong.
No, you have. And if you think I'm going to give up without a fight, you're in for a shock.
Is that your idea of fatherly advice, Dad?
No. Take it as a warning.
Think about it, Val. You reckon you know who the voice is, but you can't get through. Now, if me and Terry call as well, that is 3 times the chance of winning.
He's right. That's maths.
Well, what if we win?
Split it 3 ways.
No chance. I need the money.
What for?
I just do.
Let me guess. Thinking of expanding your horizons?
If you don't want to help us, Bob, just forget it.
Or give us a smile, at least.
I'm sorry. This just isn't how I imagined I'd be spending my birthday. Sitting in the pub getting drunk with you.
You know your problem? You think you need a man to have a good time. Well, you don't.
What do you mean? You've got Jack. He's a great guy.
True. But he had to kiss a lot of frogs to find him.
Do you know what? You're right, stuff men.
Let's have another drink. Garçon? Oh, come on, Bob, shift yourself.
I've left my mobile there with Debbie's number on. I'm supposed to be meeting her. If she turns up, tell her I'm going to be late.
He's not back, is he? I don't even know why I bothered.
Hey, where you going?
Well, Emily's got Sarah, so anywhere away from him in this dump.
What do you want to lift?
How fast does it go?
How fast do you want to go?
Val?
I'm not in a mood, Bob.
No, me and Terry have been talking about this competition.
Yeah, we want to help you, free of charge.
Oh, thanks, lads. Look, just keep your eyes on the clock and your mobiles at the ready.
How's it going, Doc?
Not bad. Although, I think I might have crossed myself off the Dingles Christmas card list.
Yeah. Hey, never mind that. Have you got a mobile?
Yeah.
Right. Just key this number into your pad. The phone lines will be open in a sec.
I don't understand.
Oh, it's better that way, believe me.
Bob, pint and a chaser when you're ready.
Hey, instead of getting bladdered, don't you think you should be trying to make it up with Dad?
Well, once you stabbed him in the back, don't you preach your morality to me, James, OK?
A cheeky little kid. If Dad had any sense, he'd throw him out on his ear.
Oh, give it a rest, Jimmy.
OK, go. Engaged.
Maybe next time, eh?
Excuse me.
So what is it with me and men, eh? I mean, I keep trying, and it just never seems to work out.
Well, now you mention it, you haven't exactly been a shrinking violet, have you?
What do you mean?
Well, there was Terry, Rodney, Ashley, Ronnie Marsden, Carl, and his slimy older brother.
You left out Ray.
Oh, we don't talk about Ray, do we?
Oh, sorry.
What? Well, watch where you're going.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right, Pet, I'll get a cloth.
It's all right, I'll get one. Thanks, Bob. What are you looking at?
I have no idea what you're going on about.
Don't lie to me. I know exactly what you're trying to do.
So what do you reckon? Should we buy it?
As if I'm ever going to have anything like this.
If Kelly Windsor can, then you can. She's got to meet the right bloke.
Oh, yeah. I'm every bloke's dream, 15 with a baby.
But just because Andy didn't want the responsibility doesn't mean no one else will. Never understood what you saw in him anyway. So you've got a nice smile. Should use it more often.
You're late.
Yeah, I was working. Didn't you get the message I left?
No. I've been out. I got bored as usual.
Out where?
None of your business.
Debbie, don't get smart with me. Debbie! What's going on?
Nothing. She came to see you, that's all.
Better be.
And then he had the cheek to tell me that he wasn't surprised. I was fuming.
Well, does he think it's the flea bites that made Alice faint?
No. They can't be doing her any good, or the baby.
So what are you going to do?
Same as usual. Fumigate the house, starting with Shadrach.
Suddenly I've lost my appetite.
Oh, come on. Just pick up, please.
Val? What's going on? This isn't just about the competition, is it?
There's more to it than that. Oh, Bob, I've made such a stupid mistake. You know how you think you can ignore something and it'll just go away?
Caller, you're through to Hot and FM.
Yeah, I'll be with you in a sec. But then things only get worse and worse until finally... Hello?
We have a caller for our mystery voice competition. What's your name?
Valerie Lambert.
Good to hear from you, Val. I hope you're going to be able to help us today, because I've got lots of lovely lolly with your name on it, if you've got the right answer. But tell us first, Val, how much do you love listening to Hot and FM?
I'd love it a lot more if you just played the Flaming Tea.
Coming up, right after this.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not going to let that creep spoil my night. Right, get the drinks in.
Val's on the radio.
The jammy cow.
Wish they'd get on with it.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Is there a problem?
Everywhere I go, you're there, watching me.
Get over yourself, I have, love.
Don't call me love. You don't even know the meaning of the word. The only person you've ever loved is yourself.
I think you've had enough.
Yeah, I have. An arrogant sleazebags like him. think you're so cool, don't you? Strutting around the village in your suits. Matthew King, big businessman. And all you're doing is sitting around waiting to get your hands on your father's money any way you can. You're a joke.
Well, you were pretty keen. Until I kicked you out.
Yeah. And you did me a big favour. Because believe me, you weren't anything to write home about, as I'm sure Sadie's found out by now.
What's Sadie got to do with any of this?
Forget it, she's drunk.
Oh, haven't you heard? He's got a real thing about other people's girlfriends. Haven't you met?
What the hell's she
Leave
on
it,
about?
Jimmy.
Hit a nerve, have I?
You better watch yourself.
Don't you threaten me. I'm not scared of you. I've met your type before.
Louise!
He was just like you, actually. Arrogant and controlling. Loved to play mind games.
Right, that's enough. Through the back.
She's on, she's on. Come on, you're missing it.
So, tell us, Val, who is the mystery voice?
I think the voice is Fran... No! Hello? Police, please.
What the hell are you doing?
Just give us a minute, Val.
Will somebody tell me what's happening?
Later, all right. What do you think you're doing?
I'm calling the police.
No, you're not. You're going to sit down and sober up now.
I've been waiting for you. Sit down.
Now you know how it feels, don't you?
Where did you go?
What do you care?
I care because I'm your dad, and I don't want you hanging about with Robert Sugden.
He was just being friendly.
Or what, like his brother?
Well, at least he was there for me.
I was working. You want to try it instead of doshing round here all day?
Do you think I like being stuck here? No, I don't.
Yeah, well, you know where the door is, don't you?
Can you stop shouting? Alice is asleep.
Sam, get lost before I give you a slap.
No, I won't get lost. She's pregnant and she's not feeling very well, so shut up.
You know what? Stuff this. Stuff the lot of you.
Is she all right, Sam?
Yeah, she's going to be fine.
What were you playing at in there?
Oh, I've had enough. He's been following me, watching me for weeks. He threatened me. You both saw him.
No, Lou. I saw you have a go and then practically confess to killing Ray in front of a pub full of people.
I've been through this before, Diane. I'm not going to go through it again.
Hey, look, I've got as much reason to hate Matthew King as anyone. You know that. But whatever he's done, he's not Ray.
Oh, what am I supposed to do?
You get some rest and you forget about all this before someone really does get hurt.
What was all that with Louise and your brother?
No, should I know? Not as if my family have much to do with me, is it?
Well, we have got a lot in common.
Yeah? When was the last time you ran your dad over?
I thought I was Jimmy.
I was drunk. We had a row. Jimmy covered for me.
Well, at least he did that. Must mean something.
He did it to protect business. That's all our family's ever cared about.
Just imagine bagging 15 grand courtesy of your favourite radio station. It certainly kept you guessing. Here's the full clip for those of you that missed it.
I've got a great big whopping cheque from Mutton FM. Best wishes to all you listeners. Lord Frank Skinner.
And here's how the lucky winner Doreen took the news.
Turn it off, Diane. Oh, I'm sorry, Val. Did you know it was Frank Skinner?
No, I. And God help him if I ever meet him.
Are you okay?
Wonderful. How's Louise?
Sleeping. Look, I've a favour to ask. I wouldn't normally do this, but I've had to let Bob go off early and a cream crackered. Would you mind locking up for us?
Go on, then.
For what it's worth, I think you handled today well.
I didn't have much choice. King and Sons. What a joke. Look at the state of you. You can hardly walk.
That makes two of us.
Tom, don't!
Go on, hit me.
I've never raised a hand to you in my life.
Yeah? Well, maybe if you did, at least then I know you gave a damn.
You're drunk.
Why are you upsetting your dad like this?
Oh, don't pretend you care, Sadie. You, Jimmy, Matthew, you're all the same. Just leave me alone.
Val.
Thought you were in bed.
Yeah, I wasn't sleepy.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Look, about that competition.
Don't worry.
Don't any money.
Where's Diana Bob?
Left me to close up on my own, the miserable pair.
Well, why don't you get off and I'll do this for you. It's the least I can do.
Okay. But you still owe us 7,000 vodkas.
Val? We're shut.
It's all right. This won't take long. You're not going anywhere yet.
What do you want from me?
Nothing. I've had everything I want from you. That's what you don't seem able to accept.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your little turn earlier. Your paranoid, delusional, bunny-boiling rant.
I am not paranoid. I know what you're trying to do to me.
You know, it'd be quite funny if it wasn't so tragic. Do you not think I've got better things to do than to spy on some sad, deluded tart?
Oh, go to hell!
I wouldn't do that again if I were you. Now, you listen to me. I don't know what has happened to you in your past. I don't know whether some nasty boyfriend has broken your heart, or Daddy just didn't love you enough, and I really don't give a toss. And I'm telling you now, if you ever talk about me, my family, or my business again, I really will give you something to be frightened of. Do you understand?